are calling for the sack of the head coach of the senior national team. Obe subscribe to Woman Mufio say because Yehuni said AFCON they birth right 10 year qualify and the coach the team mama AFCON has to go and win the AFCON and go and do well in the World Cup. But this one has failed to qualify us to the AFCON.
Well, I'm sure Ghanaians they have every right to say that because somebody has to take responsibility. If it be a Yamawa tax, Yamawa assignment for which you're being paid for, and that's you fail to deliver now, I think the Ukraine will take the first responsibility and then you resign.
Yeah.
So if Ghanaians say cancer, I kind of sympathize with them because they are expecting much better results than they are being given.
Yeah.
So and somebody has to take responsibility for the failure. So if it has to be the coach who ultimately selects players and then make sure that he directs the technical bench of the team. And if he has to take responsibility, why not?
What of the leadership of the federation and also among for camper say as a collective failure until the coach must go, the FA president must also step aside or resign and all those things and also Papa
Maestro football the camper Papa Maestro I think, sir, if a BIA and GFA president and a selected team and my coach, senior GFA management committee and a selected team and a directed the technical direction of the team now, I don't see why we should extend it all the way to ABIA, the
leadership of the FA.
Unless, of course, there's something happening that ABIA coach, he's so free and also lose that he sit back and management of the directive, the technical and as a my instruction as to how he should manage the team. Then that is a big problem. Then of course, he's not the kind of coach that Ghana needs.
Okay.
We need a coach who can stand up and say, no, this is what I want to do. Must a mistake in the bar, I would take responsibility. Now if you like, okay, fine, if that's what you want to do. And I want to believe that is the kind of arrangement everyone has with the coach.
And obviously a bit to me I'll qualify for Worldcup under this coach say Bibia Sisa near team the mano near man free war so near Juma obviously over to me I'll qualify for Worldcup.
So personally I haven't been so too convinced with
Otto
Addo's technical prowess. If you watch the games ending against Niger now, the second half, I thought any good coach would have changed his tactics, and then you realize it's Kwesi Appiah changed his tactics completely.
Yeah,
that's how come they overrun us. So most time critical matches and crucial matches are won by the coaches. And it may use a non-qua to judge or not to assess him, especially the AFCON. We don't know how he went. I don't think I'm convinced that he's somebody who can
qualify us
or is technically competent enough to qualify the Black Stars.
Wow.
He may, but I don't think it's my personal opinion based on what I've seen and what I expected. Any world class coach to change his tactics coming back in the second half, and I think that is something that is quite challenging to me. Our bench, I don't think we make the best decisions when we're selecting our technical benches.
Okay,
I think is the constraint of ABR money. We can go and get the likes of Pep Guardiola's money and then expect to pay
huge sums of salary to them. Yeah,
until there's that limitation, there is no limit here. Until to make we go and take a beer number 3 and I say number 4. But what we also fail to do is to look within ourselves.
Okay,
I think in so many years, maybe and the immediate years past now, Kwesi Appiah has been one of Ghana's best
coaches. Okay.
And it was a sad thing, we got him out the way we did, and then also when there was an opportunity to reappoint him again, we overlooked him.
Yeah.
For me, and this is a personal view, I think because we are constrained with Sika, we should look within ourselves. If Kwesi Appiah had continued where we are led, because some time back E.T. Mensah did the same thing with Jones Atukwefiu.
Yeah,
it was working perfectly. Look, most of the AFCON I win, you know, it was with Ghanaian coaches. So why don't we now start looking within ourselves and build the anchor to the level of the Pep Guardiola's, etc.
Yeah.
Because one, those coaches will be committed. You know, Ghana for.
Yeah.
You know, so for me, I wouldn't want to delve too much into ABR or management, but these are the few things I'm ABR I think that we need to work on.
Yeah, Black Stars and how it's been managed. I will chrome her any Guasia Akofadiaba say the last time you failed to qualify in 2004. 2024 years down the lane, you qualify and call a AFCON. What do you think a problem with our national team and how it's been managed, Ukroma?
As to how it's been managed, the much I refer to is main shedder and analyze what is wrong with management. All I can see is one, the Black Stars get as any funding they want, they get it from the government.
Yeah.
They are being very well funded. Okay. The players who play for the Black Stars, almost so they are very, very well taken care of. Okay, unlike the other national teams, okay. So being funded, being motivated, and yes, so you are not producing results. So it must be something maybe a will not be able to point out. That would be an internal GFA issue, and I wouldn't want to go into BBR that I'm not on top of. What I can also say as a sports administrator and as a football administrator, you know, I think the commitment level of some of your players has a lot of question mark on it.
Okay.
These days, players who make us say they have no attachment to the homeland. These players were born outside, they grew up outside, you know, they are doing so well in their clubs,
yeah.
Some motivation to die a little bit for Mother Ghana. In any case, Mother Ghana doesn't even, in their world, doesn't even exist because they have another mother somewhere.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
For convenience sake, my call World Cup is easier to come through Ghana because I'm playing in the Premiership, I'm playing in the La Liga. You're being regarded as top. You know, it could be one of the factors, but for me, I would have wished that our players were a little bit more committed.